I like Batman.
Greetings. How you doing? Thing. Let's move the camera over a bit. Yeah. I'm also working on a computer program written in BASIC, very basic. Writing it on the Apple here. As you see, I've got it at work today. I've been writing it since August 25th. I'm working on it. It's currently saving it here so I get the most up-to-date info for you. Okay, it's currently 74 blocks in size. I'm writing it on the Apple, and then after that I'm going to convert it over to the Amiga and IBM, and possibly Macintosh as well. It's sort of a choose-your-own-adventure kind of thing, based on a character I came up with in 1989 by the name of Shadowhawk. No relation to the Andre Norton novel of the same name, and no relation to the Image Comics series of the same name. I came up with the name Shadowhawk before hearing of either one of those. Hoping to make some money off of it. Like I said, it's going to be a choose-your-own-adventure style thing. You remember those books, eh, from way back when? Yeah. One thing I didn't really like about the choose-your-own-adventure books was that the supposedly different stories in them weren't really all that different from each other. And the decisions basically amounted to one decision you're dead, the other decision you keep going. This program isn't going to be like that. Basically, just about every single decision you make will lead off to a whole new series of adventures, which is what the whole choose-your-own-adventure thing's supposed to be, right? So basically, it's going to be pretty massive when it's done. So far, I think I have about 7 possible storylines on their way to, well, started, basically, and I'll be writing more of them as I go. I'm going to convert it over to Amiga and IBM afterwards, and have some friends of mine put it on some BBSs. It's going to be a shareware game. I'll be asking $15 for it. The whole philosophy being that a game doesn't have to have glitzy graphics and awesome rocking music and sound effects in order to be good. As long as it has a good story, well, that's good enough for me. The main idea being that there's a lot of games out there now with glitzy graphics and great sound, which have very little or no story. So I'm trying to bring the good story back into computer gaming, sort of have some fun with it. So this is basically sort of an interactive novel. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be putting it on the shareware market. I'll be asking $15. Basically, if the person likes it, just to send me 15 bucks, and I'll send them something along with it. I was thinking maybe a disc full of digitized pictures of the characters from the story or something like that. So it should be good. So that's about it. So I'm hoping to make some cash from that. So far, everyone I've shown what I've done so far, too, has said that it's a potential moneymaker. And I kind of think so, you know. So I'm hoping that'll work out. I'm really bearing down on it, working on it 5 days a week, 8 hours a day pretty well. So just since the 25th, I've got, like I said, 74 blocks of stuff. Not bad, eh? I mean, that's a lot of writing, because just plain old ordinary text doesn't take up a lot of disk space. So that's a lot. Yeah, it's pretty big. So I'm hoping it works out. So I'll keep you posted on that. And if you get an Amiga or an IBM, let me know, and I'll be sure to send you a copy when it's done. May not be for a while yet, a few months probably. But I figure if I keep working at it at the pace I've been working at it lately, it should be done within a fairly short span of time. Anyway, that's about it for now. Adios. I'm going to get back to programming now. So I will just do a nice little fade to off-white. Bye.